Cheers. And in case you didn't know, no, I'm really not in this animated house behind me. No, we haven't gone into Christmas cool world. I'm really not there, man. Those of you too young to get that reference, look it up, man. Anyways, no, I thought it was a nice little background. It was cute. Trying to set a mood. Anyways, trying to set a mood, man. Crane Brewing Company, Raytown, Missouri. I made a mistake earlier and referred to them from Kansas City. Uh, anyway, I don't want to upset anybody. I don't want any punches thrown. Anyway, nowhere fast. An Imperial coffee stout with vanilla and lactose at 11%. This wasn't cheap. It was $13.48, but it was for a 6-pack, not a 4-pack, so it's really not that bad, I suppose. Crane stuff tends to be a little pricey. Crane is really known for their sours, in all honesty. Another session-like beer, so I was kind of surprised to see this one out there. But quite frankly, everything Crane does is absolutely amazing. They just knock everything out of the park. And this one is no exception. I mean, the aromas are just spectacular. I mean, coffee, vanilla. I mean, everything it says it does, it does. I mean, coffee, vanilla, lactose. Yeah. I mean, yeah, yeah. You feel that little bit of milk sugar in there, sure. Kind of creaming it all up for you. Vanilla is crazy, but you feel there's amazing coffee notes on the nose. Beautiful dark roast. It just comes together so harmoniously, right? It's just so beautiful. The 11%, I mean, they hide immensely well. Doesn't feel boozy in the least. I mean, not even a little bit. It's 11%. I mean, it's a big dog. It's a big dog. It's a big dog. Yeah, you're not. Yeah, man. It's just put together well, man. They ain't playing there. They ain't playing there at Crane Brewing. Yeah, they got it together, man. They got it together. They got it going on. Anyway, I digress. Oh, God, that is amazing. Yeah, I thought this one, I like this, man. I'd like to do a cartoon me. I wish I had the ability to do a cartoon me in the video, man. Tom, you are a cartoon you. You're a character of yourself, man. Anyways, I digress. What are you going to do, man? You work with what you got. Oh, man. If I was good looking and in great shape, with this wit and personality, hell, man. I'd be unstoppable. Anyways, I digress. This is a great beer, in all honesty. Try to be serious for about a half a second, which is really all I can usually muster. Yeah, they you know, Crane Brewing, they are outstanding. Everything they do is insanely good. I've never had a clinker from there. I'm not a huge sour fan. I don't hate the style, but you know, I don't love everything, you know, about the style, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, for me, it's just, you know, every once in a while, when I'm in the mood, right, you know. It's like ceviche. I love ceviche, but you got to be in the mood for it, right? It's got to be the right time, the right. I don't know. I don't know where that came from, but anyway, yeah, that's kind of how I feel about sours. Is yeah, at a certain time, certain place. But everything Crane does, they just knock it out of the park. And I didn't realize they did a beer like this, though, in all honesty, because it's just, again, it's just not what they're known for. But this thing is just put together so spectacularly well. I mean, you can tell you've got brewers that know exactly what they're doing, man. This is just amazing. the right blend of art and science, right? Because that's what brewing is. A lot like baking, right? It's that right blend of art and science. Where cooking can be mostly art, right? Cooking can be. Because you can really take some liberties in a lot of dishes, but when you're brewing or baking, yeah, I mean it's more about the science. But if you can add that amount of art, that really makes it something special. And I think that's what they've done here at Korean Brewing with this particular beer, Nowhere Fast. And that's where I'm going, man. That's where you seem to be going most of the time, Tom. Nowhere Fast, man. Make a point. make a point, Tom. You tend to meander a lot, man. I do. I know I do. It's okay. Oh, gosh, this thing is absolutely gorgeous, though. It really is, man. Cheese biscuits and gravy. That's good, man. That's good. Oh. It's a nice after dinner beer, right? Because, I mean, you got the coffee, you got the sweet. Yeah, man, you're relaxing, the night's over, you're just taking her easy, sitting in front of a fake cartoon fireplace. Fake animated fireplace. Yeah, man, we doing it. Anyways, I digress. No Cool World Christmas. Anyway, Cool World Christmas with the Beer Whisperer. Anyway, it's a Cool World Christmas with the Beer Whisperer. I am Tom the Beer Whisperer, Beer Evangelist. I was looking. I'm sorry. I got distracted for a second. I was looking at one of our cats. We got two cats, Shadow and Eddie. And Shadow is more mine. Eddie is more my wife's. But Eddie just walked in and looked at my chair. I wasn't sitting in my chair, obviously, because I'm over here. She just doesn't hop in my chair, but she turned around. She stopped and looked at it like she was going to. Then she did, and she stopped. But she's still checking out, like, should I? Then she turned around and walked away. Anyway, I think she knows I was talking about her. She just doesn't like that. I think if she could have put her middle finger in her paw, she would have. Fuck you, Pop. Anyways, I digress. I am Tom the Beer Whisperer, Beer Evangelist. I apologize for that little distraction. I am Tom the Beer Whisperer, Beer Evangelist, prolific beer drinker, purveyor of wisdom, and in all seriousness, though. I just started drinking, really. In all seriousness, though. Bring it back, Tom. Hey, man. Sometimes the brain and mouth don't always work together. Working with my Tourette's. Yeah, Tourette's does affect speech. A lot of people don't realize that thing's all about cussing, but that's really just a small percentage of folks that have Tourette's. It affects various speech patterns. Anyway, that's why a lot of folks think I'm drinking when I'm not, because I'm having trouble pronouncing words. It's the Tourette's, man. Yeah, Tom, really? You want us to believe that? It's just 11% beer. Hey, man. Hey, man. Yeah, once again, you work with what you got. Nowhere Fast. In all seriousness, though. I could not get that out a second ago. 11%, Nowhere Fast. Imperial Coffee Stout with vanilla and lactose. This thing is just done impeccably well. It is beyond gorgeous. I guarantee you're going to love this beer. I am Tom the Beer Whisperer, Beer Evangelist, prolific beer drinker, purveyor of wisdom, and all around good guy. Cheers.